Hi, I'm Dr. Tara Buehler. I'm one of the dermatologists at Dermatology. I'm here to share 10 helpful, informative facts about sunscreen use. It's especially important with the summer right around the corner. If you're like me, when you go into a drugstore, you're overwhelmed by the number of choices of sunscreen. So hopefully we can decode some of the lingo on the sunscreen bottles. The first one is physical versus chemical blockers. The physical blockers will deflect the UV rays, whereas the chemical blockers actually absorb the UV rays. Physical blockers are typically titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. If you're interested in a physical-only sunscreen, I recommend patients look for baby sunscreens. The baby sunscreens usually only contain physical blockers. The next thing you should look for on the sunscreen bottle is UVB versus broad spectrum. The sun emits both UVA and UVB rays. UVA contributes mostly to aging, but also does contribute some to carcinogenesis. UVB is directly related to sunburns and the carcinogenesis. To get both UVA and UVB exposure, you do need the broad spectrum. Otherwise, the bottle will say UVB, and it'll only say UVB. The third fun fact is about SPF. SPF stands for Sun Protective Factor. Sun Protective Factor is the amount of UVB protection that the sunscreen offers. So the Sun Protective Factor, usually we see 15, 30, 45, all the way up to really high numbers. 15 blocks 90% of the rays, and 30 blocks 97% of the rays. So we recommend on a daily basis that you wear at least an SPF 30. The final fact you see on the sunscreen bottles is water resistant versus waterproof. None of the bottles should say waterproof anymore, as waterproof is now banned by the FDA, as no sunscreen is technically waterproof. The water resistant will be either 40 minutes or 80 minutes. It is a hard and fast rule though, so if you're in the pool for that amount of time, you do need to reapply. If you're not sweating or in the pool, you can reapply at the 2-hour mark. That's typical for any other sunscreen. So hopefully that helped a little bit with decoding the information on the sunscreen. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll talk about how often you should apply, who should apply, and how much to apply. Thank you for watching.